Live. News 8 at noon starts now.
People all across Connecticut heading to the polls today to vote in primary elections. Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Keith Kuntz. We are keeping a very close eye on several different races all across the state. In many communities, people are casting their vote to decide which mayoral candidate will move on to the November general election. News 8's Brian Spiros has more.
The polls opened bright and early this morning. You know, there are several mayoral races being watched very closely throughout Connecticut. You have incumbents running for re-election, facing some tough competition, as is the case here in Hartford.
The flow of people was steady at the Hartford Seminary today as everyone cast their ballot in the state's primary. A major focus has been on the race between Mayor Pedro Segarra and attorney Luke Bronin.
It's going to be close. They're both strong contenders. So we'll see how it works out.
I think it's going to be a matter of just 5 or 10% between them losing or winning.
News 8 caught up with both men this morning as they arrived at their polling locations to vote.
It is a challenge to be a mayor, a city mayor, and having to deal with all the ongoing work of being a mayor, as well as having a campaign.
We've worked hard for many months, knocked on about 5,000 doors myself, and the team's been out on many more. I think we've done everything we could do, and over the last few days and weeks, felt a real sense of momentum and energy.
We're also keeping a close eye on Bridgeport. Mayor Bill Finch is running for re-election. Challenging him, former Mayor Joe Ganim, who served time in prison for corruption. There are also close races in West Haven and New London. As voting continues throughout the day, Secretary of State Denise Merrill says everything is running smoothly so far, especially after voting issues during the last election in Hartford.
There usually are a few machines that maybe malfunction, but we quickly fix that sort of thing. I think everything's been going very well.
As a reminder, the polls are open until 8 o'clock tonight. If you are in line at that time, you will still be able to vote. Reporting from Hartford, Brian Spiros, News 8.